Okay, number one, my hair is crazy. Number two, I'm feeling my oats right now. I'm working on a remix for the fuck of it. Okay? You can be artistic and have it mean nothing. I am working on this remix for the hell of it, and I'm really happy with what I've done here. Yes, is it electronic dance? Shut up! Shut up! Of course it is. Come on. Anyway, I'm feeling my oats. If you want to feel my oats, my next story will be me feeling my oats. All right.
And I know that he knows I'm unfaithful and it kills him inside to know that I am happy with some other guy. I can see him dying.
Okay, you know what? This is a great opportunity to talk body stuff. Okay? Because I've been through quite a journey over the last 2 years with my own body and how I feel about it and lessons I've learned and stuff. So I'm going to turn this into a story time thing. First of all, I need to cover some ground and say that everyone has their own body. The term fat doesn't mean anything because we all have fat on us. Everybody is their own body. People who are overweight are just as attractive as people are underweight. It just depends on how cool you are and how you hold yourself and how healthy you are, etc. I feel like with the whole Ozempic trend, we're going backwards in time. We were this close to body inclusivity and normalizing everything, but now we're going back in time. Anyway, I'm just prefacing, I don't give a fuck about that comment. I like my body. And let me call out really quickly the people in my DMs who are now saying, welcome to the bear club, or you're just a little chunky, or no, you're not fat, or skinny queen. This is the same issue. Do you understand this? It's why are you trying to make me feel better? I don't feel bad about being called fat. Number one, because that term means nothing. And we all have our own fat, but also I've gained weight because I'm bulking and because I was on Prozac because I was in a mental state of trauma for fucking 4 months straight. So I don't care. Y'all are making it weird as fuck. Also, all the comments about Tomey's so buff over the last years. Tomey's getting buff. Okay, that's also weird. What about the art that I'm making? What about the laughs that I'm creating? Can that be what we talk about? So this is things that I did. We have to rewind first though. In LA, when I first moved out to LA, I had grown into my body a little bit, but I was still chubby in a way or whatever. And then being in LA surrounded by these people who are hyper focused on their looks, and specifically the gay community out here is atrocious when it comes to that. Very mean. I have a lot of sexual trauma from people being awful to me about my body. Which is crazy. So I started Adderall XR, 30 milligrams, which I wish I could still take, but I can't because one, it turned me into an angry robot, and two, I have blood pressure problems. So that's out the table. But I became super skinny, which if you see the first few things that I was in with Smosh, I was Adderalled out of my mind, and I had abs. Isn't that special? It's not. It's not. You know why? Because I love fucking eating. Okay, so I gained some weight back because it was the pandemic and I wasn't on Adderall anymore. More recently, I've been working out. It's been 2 years of me working out as often as I can. Sometimes it's twice a week. Sometimes I skip a week. Sometimes it's 4 days a week. Really depends on what the fuck's going on. I'm trying to be regular about it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to build a regular lifestyle situation, not something crazy. Would I love to cut and be ripped? Sure, but that's hard to upkeep, and I'm not that guy. Do I want to keep getting buffer? Absolutely I do. I want to be huge, okay? But this is all a big long-term thing. So right now, in this very moment, I am now off of Prozac, but in that video, I was deep on my Prozac. Now, I started Prozac because I was going through a very intense 6 months, and it ended in an even more intense way. And when that ended, I was faced with this new bright outlook, which is like, you're in charge of your happiness. You are in charge of what you get upset about. You have all of the power within you to react or not react, or get hurt about something, or leave a situation that isn't benefiting you. So I, through that, learned to be more grateful for stuff, and adding that as like a frosting to the cake of like just working out and being more in tune with my body and stuff, basically over time has like completely eliminated my hatred for my body. Now I have a regular outlook where, you know, I look in the mirror and I'm like, hey, we're looking kind of chubby today. Oh, well, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Or like, we're looking good. Last night I was like, okay. So it literally is day by day. So anyway, this whole story time is just like, I've been through a bunch with my body, accepting it, living in it, being in it. I'm at the best place I've ever been. You need to bulk to gain muscle. And that's my goal, as we're trying to twink death, daddy-fy, himbo the situation. And if it takes 5 years, because I'm doing it slow and at my own fucking pace, so fucking what? Okay, I'm very well wanted and very happy about everything in my life right now. Also, I gotta stay a little thick because this ass of mine, it won't quit. No matter how little I get, that thing is bumping in the back. So I kind of want to match it. You know what I mean? I gotta match my freak, and my freak is my ass. Anyway, that's all to say, the fact that people comment about my body at all is crazy to me. And you can say like, oh, well, you're online, so you should like expect that. And I'm like, I guess, but as a comedian, I would hope that the discussion would be about how funny I am and like the comedy that I give. But unfortunately, a majority of the comments I read about myself are about how I look. And that's weird to me. So this is like a long build up coming, basically. Speaking of coming, now that I'm off Prozac, I can come again. And that is why I quit. Not because I gained weight. I didn't care that I gained weight because I was happy. Just couldn't come. So yeah, anyway, you're a billion cells all working together so you can shit, think, eat, and fart, and that's a miracle. So regardless of what your body is, be grateful you're alive. I'm grateful I'm alive, and I love you.